Hi friends, I got another video here. Um, got another Taylor's Eyewitness. Let's get right with it. Now it's a 2019 model. I can tell by the box. This has the cover sleeve, whereas the ones I received this year are a different style box, but it's here nor there. Let's get right with it and open it up. On the back, we got one ox horn with the worked back. Pop it open. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Whose signature is that? Lee White, Master Craftsman. So, let's get right to it. Slide her out here. And, of course, it fell down. Try not to get fingerprints on it for the initial surge. Let's get some good light. Try it right there. Ain't she a beauty? Wait till you see the other side. Let's get around. Let's get one more over this way here a little bit. Now I'm going to use Slick Slicer's phrase. Buttery translucency is the way he likes to describe horn, particularly ram's horn. But ox horn's got the same kind of thing with maybe a little more caramel, however you would like to pronounce it. Some more fine file work by the master. Now you want to talk buttery. How about that? Now there's some flaws here. I got this cheap. As you can see, look close by the pins. I don't know how that happened. I was going to send the seller an email so he could explain what happened. In his description on the sale, he said he received 2 of these in a raffle, and he carries one in his pocket, and this one he's never used or carried. So I don't think he's a knife guy. It was just a like a charity raffle. So what I'm thinking is he stored it in the wrong place, and over a little bit of time, maybe the handle cracked where the pins are. I have a hard disbelief that they would have let this go out of the factory with these cracks in there. It's still beautiful nonetheless. I paid $65 for it out the door. That's tax and shipping. So let's take a closer look at the chips. They're not deep, but they're there. and they're quite noticeable. There's your first one. Now if you look through the buttery translucency, you'll see that the crack does not go through. At least I don't think so. It's hard to tell. When I say go through, I mean go through to the bottom. You can see the pin. Wish it would focus. See the pin, but I can't tell if the crack goes all the way through. It looks like a surface chip. Oh, look at that color. That LED brings it out. What a beautiful piece of horn. And up here we got another chip. So once again, I'm in a predicament here. I did only pay $65 for it. So in that sense, I should say, just make it a hard user. See what the Taylor Eyewitness really's got. I mean, it can't be, it still can be like my own personal showpiece, but with chips in it like that. I don't know, guys. Should I ask Lee White if he can do a repair on it? Lee, are you watching? If I sent it to you. But that's such a beautiful piece of horn. If you could find another beautiful piece of horn to put on there. This one's a little darker and a little cloudier. It almost looks like the owner may have cleaned it with a harsh cleaner too. Unless that's just the way it is. I sure hope Lee sees this and can give me some ideas of what might have happened and what I can do. I mean, like I said, I paid $65 for it. So I could just, I don't think this crack goes all the way through either. It looks like it's just a surface crack. Buttery translucency. Let's see how she fits in the hand. Get the palm swell. Swing it to the side here. Oh, nice. That feels so smooth and so good. This just could be a hard user. I could say, well, them chips are no big deal, right? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it my Lee White number 3 because I'm going to put all 3 up and see what we got for all 3. Try and clean this one up. Yeah, folks, this coronavirus panic is really screwing up my job. I used to be able to get overtime and make a whole bunch of money. I am concerned about people's health, but, I mean, come on. What's all the big panic about? Wash your hands. Don't sneeze on people. Okay, so let's put these in order of purchase and get this out of the way. And here they come. Let's turn the light off. Oops. Look at that ammonia barrel's on fire. It's so hot, it's on fire. Okay, we're at the 10-minute mark, but I'm gonna go through both sides. And I hope everybody leaves a comment on what they would do. Lee, if you're watching, give me some ideas. Can I send it back? If I got 65 into it, if I put another, send it out there, put a little bit more money into it, can you put a new piece on? Or would that be too expensive? And I mean, I'm not the original purchaser, so I don't know if a warranty would go into effect. Or should I just... See, this is a user too. The only one I'm kind of using the showpiece is the classy buffalo horn right now. I've already taken this to work a few times. Of course, I'm not doing any hard use on it. And I could probably just make this the hard use guy. Mr. Buttery Translucency. Oh, that Boyne burl's on fire. Next to that ox horn. Let's get a good pick of this. Is that something or what? Sheffield steel rocks, I'm telling you. All right, everyone take care. Take care of your families, take care of yourselves. Don't panic. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Bye-bye.